This is Mike Mozart of the Toy Channel and Jeepers Media on YouTube with one of the most bizarre games of all time made by the famous Colorforms people. Colorforms, how could you? It's Tummyache, the junk food game. And here's our friend sitting at a table with all this food. What on earth could this game be? You actually assemble this nameless person. You gotta name him. We gotta think of a name for this guy. You actually assemble him, who looks a little robotic. I'm going to make sure you get a good view of him. Notice that tongue. You see how there's a plate with a spinner? There is a cup of water that you put antacid tablets in. You choose a color fork, and these are all the goodies that you have to feed this guy. Just when you get like chocolate upchuck and Coca-Cola and bubble yuck, you start thinking about these names. Cracker jerk. And you kind of wonder, okay, you're going to feed him this stuff. It's called Tummyache. What do you think's going to happen to this guy as you fill his mouth with this food? Eventually, he tips over. Watch, I'm going to tip him over so you get the idea first. He leans forward and his tongue hangs out and he barfs all the food all over the plate. Here, I'll do a quick demo so you can see this. And the whole gameplay, got to stick his tongue back in his mouth. And the whole gameplay is you spin the spinner, and you have each player has 2 antacid tablets. If you make him upchuck, you have to put one of your antacid tablets in his glass. The person with the last antacid tablet wins. So you're supposed to put the food on one of these forks like this. So I just put Sicky Shake on a fork here, right? You're supposed to put it in his mouth carefully so it doesn't go over. And you keep doing that. Let me put a whole bunch of stuff in his mouth so you can see the whole action of him just puking. Or I'll put a whole stack in. Wait, let me gather up a whole stack of these things. Let's make him vomit. Let's make him toss his cookies. Let's make him breathe Technicolor. Let's make him puke. Here it goes. I'm going to put a whole bunch in. Watch. I'll shake the table. So that's the wonderful game of Tummyache made by the Colorforms company. So is it win or fail? I'm actually planning to review another newer version of this called Eat It Ralph's on Jeepers Media. But I just wanted you to see this older version. It's just so gross. Well, win or fail. Mike Mozart of the Toy Channel.